Rachel and I'm back with a plan with me in my print Pression weeks. It's been a couple of weeks since I've done one of these, so apologies for my absence. We've just been really busy. My little boy had his birthday and that took a lot of planning and a lot of my time, so I've just not had enough time to come on and film a video. I think it's been about a fortnight since I've been on, but I've got a couple of free days, so hopefully I can get a few videos up. But I hope you're all well. So we're going to be working in my print Pression weeks, which is my social media planner, as you know. I'll just quickly show you last week. There's not a lot in it because, as I said, I was pretty busy last week. But this kit was from Happy Shaper Papery, and you can get this in Hobonichi Weeks mini kit, and you can also get it in a full kit as well. It's a bit of a shame that I didn't film that one because that's a beautiful kit, but yeah. What was the week before like? The week before was an Isabel the Owl kit. That was bits that I had left and a few Josephine Bow Designs ones as well. So we are going to move on to this week. I'll just get my clip. It's so fat now, this planner, that I have to clip it down. I don't know how we're going to manage the next 4 months in here. I do need to order another one as well to my more box so that I've got one for next year. I could print some inserts off that were very similar, but I really do just like the idea of having it in this little planner in this cover. So the kit we're going to be using today is from Josephine Bow Designs. This is one that was recently released. This is the LA Jungle kit. You can get this in the PP weeks, and you can also get it in Hobonichi weeks as well. It's beautiful, just some really delicate soft colours and some beautiful silver foiling, which I just think is gorgeous. So yeah, that's what we're going to go with. I have got my planner cart next to me, which has got all my essentials in. If I need any extras, I have got my pencil case from Fab Planner Print as well. So hopefully I've got everything that I need. So we'll just get started. I'm going to put one of the to-do banners down on the first corner there. I usually tend to have sort of a this week and then follow on the weeks. I'm just going to move that clip and put it up to the top. So yeah, it's been a while, so I hope that everybody's well and doing okay. We're all okay, which is good. We've been so busy. Like I said, it was my son's birthday, so we went to Blackpool Pleasure Beach, which was really good. They had an amazing day. It was a really good day. Yeah, they loved it. It was a little bit weird though, isn't it weird? That's like, I mean, we've been to supermarkets and stuff and we've done a little bit of shopping, but that was the first time that we'd been anywhere sort of since this whole pandemic situation, and it was weird, like all the new rules that have come into place. Although, so whilst we did have a good day and we took our masks and things like that, there wasn't many people wearing masks at all. And it was also, let's start with the date covers. There was also signs that were saying like keep to the left and stuff. Everything was sort of marked off so that everyone stayed to the left. But there was just people everywhere, like nobody was doing what they were supposed to be doing, which was a bit of a shame really. We kept our masks on and we stayed away from people as much as possible. So we were all right, we were okay. But yeah, it was a shame to see really that people weren't taking it as seriously as it could be. But if you've been online or seen on Facebook or anything, if you're from Lancashire like I am, Blackpool has been really busy. There's been a lot of holidaymakers in, there's been litter left on the beaches, there's been just people everywhere. Not, you just wouldn't even think that there'd been a pandemic going on. So yeah, it's a bit of a shame really, and it has made me want to stay away from places like that for the near future, which is a bit of a shame. But my son got to have his birthday, which was nice. We stayed from 10 o'clock in the morning until 7 o'clock at night. We were exhausted, absolutely exhausted. And my daughter is only 4, and I was worried what she was going to be like. They have, if you're not familiar, they have like a children's theme park inside of Blackpool Pleasure Beach, which is like, it's called Nickelodeon Land, and they have all little rides and stuff, and they have little roller coasters. And my daughter was like an adrenaline junkie. She wanted to get and go on the big stuff and I wouldn't let her. I was like, no, absolutely no way on this earth are you going on those bigger roller coasters. But she was all over the little roller coaster. She was going on it and then getting off and getting straight back in the queue. And I'm not one for roller coasters. I am a scaredy cat. If I went to Alton Towers or anywhere like that, I will be the one that is holding the bags, watching everybody's stuff while everybody else is gone and taking the pictures. Like, I'd be a good friend to have for taking the pictures and holding the bags, because my feet belong on the floor. I went on, there's like a big pole that goes up into the sky, and it's got, how do I describe it? It's got like chairs around it, and it shoots you up and then it drops you down. So there's a really big one called the PlayStation. In fact, I don't even know if that's there anymore. We didn't see it, but there's a child's version of it as well. And it was the first thing that we went on when we got there. Just going to put one of these down. Oh no, I'm not actually, because I've put that there. This is because I'm talking now and I'm getting confused. I'm just going to go into here and look for some trackers. Yeah, so this was the first ride that we went on, and my daughter hadn't been on anything before, and she'd never been to a theme park before, so I didn't know what she was going to be like. So I sort of went on autopilot, and I got on this ride, and I sorted her out, made sure that she was strapped in correctly, and I was so fussing with her that by the time that I realised that I was sat on this ride, and this ride started going, and it went up, and then it dropped me, and I just shouted to Chris, "Why am I on this? I don't like rides." And there was people at the bottom that were laughing because I was screaming, and I just thought that was a mistake. That was such a mistake. So yeah, rides are not my thing. So I'm just going to use, which trackers can I use that will go with this kit? Let me see. I want two that are the same, from the same shop, and I want them to be able to mix in. So I think then I'm going to go with this one. I believe that these are spares from Planner Face kits. I'm pretty sure that they're spares from Planner Face kits. So I use those two because I think the colours went well. So I need one for my Rachel Beauty account and one for Rachel Beauty Plans. There we go. So yeah, that was Jensen's birthday. He had a great time, and that's what we have been busy doing. I hope everybody else is well. I hope that you've all managed to get to spend some time with your families lately and do some nice things now that lockdown has reduced a little bit. It's nice to be able to go out and do some stuff. But like I said, the flip side of that is I have been rubbish on social media. Absolutely rubbish. So I should have said that today is the Wednesday when I'm filming this. I intended to film this video yesterday, but I never got around to it. Am I still on the camera? Yep. This kit is so gorgeous. I'm going to have to get this in the PP Weeks, in the Hobonichi Weeks version as well, I think. I love how many full boxes you get. So you get, there's 2 big ones and then there's 4 of the smaller ones, which is so good. Because as you can see, I didn't have anything going on Monday, so putting a full box down was absolutely fine because I didn't need any space. But if it was a day like today when I'm filming a video, a big box like that is too much. And often, in fact, you've probably seen me in these videos, I'll just chop them down with my slice tool. So I love it when kits do that. Fab Planner Print do it as well. They have 2 of the bigger size boxes and 2 small size boxes, which just works great. I love it. Just put down the weekend banner. So I've not got too much. That's not straight, but I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered, it's fine. Yes, I've not got too much to put down this week. I do have a parcel arriving from Dermalogica on Thursday, I think. They're sending me something that they are launching. I'm not allowed to say what it is because when am I putting this up? I'm going to try and put this up today so it'll be too early. Yes, I'm not allowed to say what it is, but they're putting a new product out which is really, really great. And I can't wait to try it. So that can go. I'll put down there that it's arriving and I will attempt to put a post up on Saturday. I've been much better with my beauty account actually. If you do follow me on both, you will know that I am much more active on my planner account than I am on my beauty account. I've been a bit rubbish. But lately I've managed to get quite a few posts up, which is nice. So I'm going to put this longer box down here. because this can be any prep for next week that needs to go ahead. And then I'm just going to put this tiny little, oh, I'll use that one actually. This tiny little circle there. If I put it there, no, I'm going to put it there because I do need to put a Fab Planner print post up on Sunday, so I've got a little bit of room to write that. I could have chopped that down in hindsight, but that's fine. So Tuesday, didn't really do anything yesterday, but I don't really want, yeah, I will actually. I was going to say I don't really want to put another box down, but I will. Let's use them all because they're all beautiful. I'm going to rebuy this kit. I love this kit more than I thought that I would. I always love everything that Josephine Bow Designs does, obviously. But I'm all about the hollow foil. But I love this. I love this so much. I think the silver foil just goes so well with it because the colours are so delicate and muted. I love it. Right, so I'm going to put one of these checklists ones down just to fill a bit of space. And then I will put one of these page flags. There we go, because I did actually take some photos yesterday, so I can jot that down. Right, so we've got today, which is filming a plan with me. I'm going to use this one. I ripped that one up, which was a bit of a shame. It's okay, I can fix it. So we've got the video title in there, and then I usually put film, edit and upload. So I need some little date dots, don't I? Let's see what I've got in here. This is my album from Josephine Bow Designs. There's a flip through on my channel. A couple of people requested to have a little look through my album. And I don't know how I survived without this album before. So gorgeous. So I could do something really that's either got no foiling on it or that is silver foil. These are silver foil, so let's use these. These are just from a Harriet Wright Designs kit. So we're going to go film. The one at the top is holographic, but these ones are actually just silver foil, which is perfect. Edit and then upload, and that's going to be a perfect fit. Beautiful. Okay, so Thursday is when that Dermalogica parcel is coming in. Let me just see if I can save this box that I ripped. Yeah. Looking at it now, I didn't actually rip the sticker, I ripped the underneath. The sticker is absolutely fine. That was my fault, not the sticker. So yeah, so the Dermalogica parcel is coming in on Thursday. And then I don't have anything else for Thursday, so I'm just going to put a little bit of decoration down. You can hear my phone vibrating, I'm really sorry. It's just getting a phone call through. I keep getting, not prank phone calls, that's nobody's prank phone calling me. Not, you know, like call centre phone calls. So my son plays Fortnite and he wanted to do this 2FA authentication thing because you got a free item, and he baffled on about it for ages, and I kept saying to him, I hate putting my email address in things because you just get like junk emails and just crap that I don't want. And since I have done it, because I couldn't do it by email, what happened was I just couldn't sign up by email, so I ended up doing it by phone number. You could put your phone number in and then they sent you a code, and then you put the code in the Xbox, and then it was done, and he got the thing that he was looking for. Since I've done it, I have had nothing but phone calls from call centres. It's driving me mad. And every time I've picked it up, I've said, can you take my name off the call log, please? I don't want contacted. But it just keeps happening. I don't know how to stop it. It's driving me mad. And I said to him, I told you I didn't want to do this. I mean, he didn't know. He just wanted his free stuff, which is fine. I don't want to waste that box there because it's so beautiful. I've got a post to put up for Happy Sherpa on Friday, but then that's it. So I've got a little bit of space. I don't want to waste that box. I do like that box. I feel like we've got quite a bit of big print. I want this box. So I think what I'm going to do is get my slice tool and just slice that box down a little bit and make it fit in. And I think as well, actually, that'll give a nice pop of pink because This one seems to be quite blue and green heavy, this spread, the way that I've done it. So let's just have a little looky. If I just move this and cut the bottom off here, I think we will be okay. This is just my slice tool that I got off of Amazon. And people usually ask me where that's from. I think it was about £12. Oh, that was me, I messed that up. I struggle with holding it flat when I can't quite see from the top. And it puckers up a little bit, but if you do it right, you can see now. If you do it right, it's okay. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. So I am just going to stick that down here, and then that is going to fill that space up nicely. Oh, that's so gorgeous. I love how this has turned out. So we'll just do some date dots, and then I'm going to disappear and fill this in off camera because I get stage fright when I write on video, as you know. And then I will come back and show you all how it's finished. I tell you what I didn't do either. I didn't look and see what the dates were. I'll look at my watch in a second. I'm going to use these little date dots from Lily Blossom Designs, because then it's not going to take up too much of the foil. I'm going to use the pink as well. So let me just check. I've got my Wordsworth planner here. I'm just going to check what the starting date this week was. 17th. The 17th. And if you're interested as well, I've been getting on with that Wordsworth planner really well. I did do an unboxing of it when I received it. I was sent it, I was gifted it. I didn't buy it, I was gifted it, and I've been using it so much. It's taken over the insets that I was using in my personal wide. I've still got them, and I'll go back to them next year, but I am going to use that Wordsworth for the 12 months that it's blank for, because I have been getting on with it really well. Oh, these little date dots were perfect. I like these from Hobonichi because you only get the tiny little date covers down the side, and they are a perfect fit for that, but it turns out they're a perfect fit for this as well. Right, so I'm going to disappear and fill this in, and I will be back in a second. So here is the week filled in so far. As I said, it's Wednesday, so I haven't filled in the whole week apart from what I know is going to happen. But I'll fill it all in, and I'll pop a picture on my Instagram stories like I usually do. If you watch this video to the end, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you are all well and safe. If you like this video, if you could give me a thumbs up, and if you subscribe, I'll love you forever. And I'll see you soon. Bye!